She a vet? I didn't know she took care of animals. Bitch, what? I can't say enough. She's getting on my nerves. She's getting on my nerves. She do too much and she's not cute. Oh well. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And this is Travion TV. This very moment I bring, put it on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Now, before we get this video started, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's go ahead and get to the video. So, I didn't do a review for last week's episode because last week's episode was boring as fuck. Boring as fucking fuck. Fucking fuck the boring shit. Like, yes, I just did all that cussing. Oh, well. But I am going to give y'all like a little quick recap and my thoughts on last week because I do have a couple things to say. So, with that being said, last episode, Meatball was scary as fuck. Meatball was talking about cutting bitches up. Apparently, she was talking about cutting herself, doing all types of crazy shit because she was scared of J.O. So, J.O. had to give some weak-ass excuse to go home, talking about something about her brother, but her brother's actually in prison. So, she came out and said that that was not true. She had to leave because they told her it was a safety risk for her staying there. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all watched back in the day on Bad Girls Club, if a bitch did that, because Judy, she threatened to burn down the house on season 13, I think that was, and they sent Judy home. So I feel like they should have sent Meatball ass home as well. You don't get to threaten somebody and the other person got to go. That don't even make sense, bitch. You're the risk. Like, so what J.O. said had to be the truth because, bitch, they only had to keep her because she was a fan favorite. Or she was a favorite of theirs or whatever, honey. Or they felt like she would be because obviously the show hadn't even aired yet. But I guess because she had more followers, they was like, okay, we'll just keep Meatball. They could have got rid of that bitch, honestly. They could have let her go home. She ain't adding nothing. She's actually getting on my nerves. Her and her sister. Besides that, the last episode, the girls went ziplining and Rolly and Anna apologized to each other. So that's all that really happened last episode. This episode starts off with Tink and Kea fighting at Lemmy's birthday party. So last episode ended with them at Lemmy's pre-birthday celebration because it's not his birthday. Or maybe this was his birthday and the other party is going to be his birthday party. Either way, this was the pre-celebration. They get to fighting because Tinkerbella was dancing with Tasiki, I guess, and then Kea walked up and she was dancing with Tasiki. So Tinkerbella was like, you good? And Kea was like, why you always doing it, bitch? And I would have asked the same thing too. What the fuck you mean, is she good? Well, what's going on? Why wouldn't she be good? So I really just feel like Tink wanted the reason to fight Kea again because if y'all remember, Kea had beat up Tink when they was on top of that little mountain when Diamond had fought Slim and Tink and everybody else. Y'all remember that? And then Kea and Tink hugged it out. So I just don't get why you even feel the need to do all of that, bitch. If she was just asking you why you was doing that because, girl, y'all supposed to have been cool, right? Y'all supposed to have made up, right? You just feel like you got beat up, bitch. So you wanted to fight again. That's what it gave. We see Nunu, Antonio Brown baby mama, trying to insert herself in because, you know, they haven't been here all season. So the replacements, they finna try to do a big one. So Nunu, she in her confessional talking about Tinka and Kea, they fighting like they ain't got no class, no couth. Girl, what? You just wanted to say something because Tinka hit Kea, bitch. What the fuck was Kea supposed to do? Let her hit her? So if anything, direct that energy at Tink, but you trying to play the middle and you just want to have something to say, like be some kind of voice of reason, and it wasn't giving. It wasn't giving it at all, Nunu. So you could have kept it. The next day, we see Rolly and Tink outside talking, and Rolly said Tink looked good. And I'm like, look good? But she was talking about when they was ziplining, she had to correct herself and say, your ass looked good when y'all was going down the zip line. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, because she definitely don't look good. The bitch look like Vibes Cartel. Man, when I looked up who Vibes Cartel is, because I didn't even know who that was. Bitch, I had a good Kea. I had a real good Kea. Tinkerbella definitely look like Vibes Cartel. Scotty comes out, and Scotty is asking about what happened with Rolly and Anna. And Rolly's basically like, she just wanted to apologize to Anna and, you know, accept an apology from her because she want to show the other girls that they can grow. They can grow as baddies and they don't have to just keep arguing about the same thing. And I'm proud of Rolly for that. And Rolly looked good as fuck. Rolly looked so good this episode. Rolly was representing for the big girls. She was representing for the big girls, and Meatball and Biggie was not. Simply put, they was not. But Rolly, she tells the girls that she couldn't come out last night with them because her body was hurting. And we like, okay, but her body looked good. So they like, okay, so what happened though? What happened at Lemmy party with you and Kiva? They asking Tinkerbella. And Tinker gonna say, I was just tired of hearing her mouth, so I just hit her. Really didn't give no kind of explanation for why she did it because she didn't have no reason. She didn't have no reason for doing it. She just wanted to do it. And I can't say enough. She's getting on my nerves. She's getting on my nerves. She do too much and she's not cute. Oh well, and I could get past her not being cute physically if her personality was better. But she got some kind of stick up her ass, or she just feel like she's somebody because she was a part of the original cast, I guess. That's what it gave this episode. And now she got that baddie chain. She really just showing out. Next, we get to the house meeting. Meatball is making drinks for everybody, and y'all already know it's a million bitches, so we always start off with like 8 to 9 girls, and then they all show up one by one. Natalie's talking, and she's like, everyone needs to behave at Lemmy's birthday party tonight, because if y'all fuck up his birthday party, you won't be invited to nothing else, because he don't play by his birthday. Bitch, and we've heard the audio from behind the scene. Apparently, Lemmy got a real bad anger problem, so I guess he don't play about a lot of shit. And Natalie ain't trying to get cussed out. Y'all heard me? It's not your shit. Baddies, it's not your shit. Y'all seen when Lemmy was cussing that bitch out? I seen it. Natalie's like, it was just too much going on yesterday. People had scissors. And Rolly like, who had scissors? Meatball talking about me? Because I'm not finna keep fighting a bitch. Apparently Meatball had scissors and she had a razor blade up under her tongue. Now, I always wonder how people did that shit. Because, I mean, it's a sharp side to it, right? So if you putting like the dull side up against the back of your ear, wouldn't it still like cut up by your teeth? I don't get that. But I guess I'm just not hood enough. I don't know. But I hope I never have to be in a situation where I feel like I got to put a blade up under my tongue for protection. So, I'm okay off that. But once again, like I said, back in the day, Bad Girls Club or just any network, We TV, Bravo, BET, baby, she would have got put off. She would have got sent home. How the fuck she allowed? Like, how is she allowed to get away with it? So now everybody's supposed to be looking over their shoulder like, oh, don't say nothing to her. Don't fuck with her. Girl, fuck her. Knock her ass. Knock her. Knock her. Do you need that? Like, what, Meatball, please? Once again, Rolly says to the girls, in front of all the girls, if you have a problem with somebody, y'all need to go ahead and talk it out today, because we don't need to be dragging on beefs all season. It ain't no need in it. It's boring. It's drawn out. And once again, Rolly, I agree. So Natalie decides to briefly talk about the whole JO situation, talking about, I woke up this morning and I just see so much stuff online about JO and you, Meatball. So Meatball, what's going on? And I can't stand the host on these shows. And by these shows, I mean Zeus and now this TV, and particularly Ferrari and Natalie. Every time something go on, they like, what happened? Like, what's going on? What is going on, bitch? You know what's going on. Why you always got to be the one to do that? Like, that's your only role, is to be clueless. Their only role is to be clueless and say, what happened? I'm so confused right now. Girl, what else you got? What else you got? So Meatball talking about, I don't really know, like, she just talking and she talking a lot of stuff like she know me and she don't even know me, like, get to know me. And it's like, what? And Meatball said, and then J.O. was like, she wasn't even on that with her no more. She wasn't even going to, like, trying to fight her no more. But Meatball was just fucking scared. So if you want her to just get to know you, bitch, why you ain't give her a chance to get to know her before you did all that shit on the bus? Right? That is so crazy to me. So J.O.'s gone because Meatball is a scary ass bitch, and that's all that is. So then Natalie quickly switches the topic to Tink and Kea, because like I said, she briefly talked about it. So Natalie get into her antics. She getting up, yelling at Tink, or so call herself yelling at Tink, honey. And she like, I gave you the baddest chain, and you're gonna do this? What happened? What happened? So here she goes. She mad, but she's still asking what happened, even though she know what happened. So what happened? So Tink get up doing all the extras, doing all the theatrics, talking about, I'm dancing with Tasiki. Wow, wow, I'm smacking that ass. Kiva come up. She like, she dancing with Tasiki. I'm like, Siki, you good? And she like, why you always asking if she good? And I just hit her. Girl, what? That bitch is so fucking lame. Finally, the replacements come out because they already know the replacements are coming because that's the whole purpose of this house meeting. And Tink gets up. She got a drink in her hand. And Kiva, she come dressed to fight, obviously, right? But she trying to get Tink to put her drink down. So she like, can we just talk? And Tink ain't going for this shit. But like I said, once again, I'm not from Midwest or, you know what I'm saying, the North or none of that shit. Apparently, they just different because, bitch, down here, bitch, if you say you trying to talk, then I guess, you know what I'm saying, I would assume, I thought she was really trying to talk. But Kiva even said herself, like, oh, she already knew what type of time I was on. Bitch, I guess Tink did do the right thing and just fucking hitting you. Because at first I was like, dang, Kiva was just trying to talk to her. No, she wasn't trying to talk. So, I mean, they have their little squabble or whatever. And really, I feel like Tink can't fight. I feel like she only just be rushing people. She be fucking bull rushing folks with her head down. And she just be swinging. Like, she be swinging, I guess, kind of hard. But it just don't be giving for me. Now, Kiva did hit the ground. She did hit the ground and she was kicking. Now, I just feel like anytime you on your back and you kicking like that, it just like you lost the fight. It do. It do. So Kiva, she wanted to post the fight and shit all on her Instagram. And she like, y'all can see all her hits miss. And then I was working her on the ground. I'm like, I don't know if you was working her on the ground, but you didn't get beat up. Okay? I can agree with you. You didn't get beat up, Kiva. I don't feel like you got beat up. So it's okay. It's okay. So Tinker, she talking about, don't approach me because I'm unapproachable. I'm unapproachable. Bitch, no, you're not. You're approachable. You're definitely approachable. And DCB definitely beat you up on the hill. I don't care. Like, argue with your mother. Argue with your mother about it. I feel like DCB beat her up on that hill. But that's just me. That's why I just say I feel like she feeling herself because she got the main girl spots. Because what do you mean you're unapproachable? Baby, you're not. And then she talking about I'm a vet and all that shit. Man, the comments on Instagram was like, she a vet? I didn't know she took care of animals. Bitch, what? Because what kind of vets? Because what kind of fucking vet are you? So anyway, Tink and Kiva, they talk it out again. And Tink still talking about the fight on the beach. And it's just like, girl, I thought y'all already talked about this and I thought y'all already hugged that shit out. Why are y'all talking about it again? So the girls leave to go to Lemmy's party and Biggie and Meatball are in the car. But Biggie, she like, I'm not leaving without Tzatziki. Where's Tzatziki? And it's like, bitch, what? You can't move on your own, Biggie. It's giving you can't even move on your own. Like you just that timid and intimidated by these other girls. That's what it's giving. Biggie, I'm not liking you. I'm not liking you no more. And we're gonna get to you because you did some more shit later on. But Meatball was like, they say they gonna come back to pick up to seeking them. They already said that. Like, girl, what? Come the fuck on. So they get to the party. The house is nice as fuck, but we should have already knew the house is gonna be nice as fuck because the house that they at is nice as fucking fuck. But this house that Lemmy is at is like 5 houses in one. I'm like, what the fuck kind of money this nigga got? No shade. Lemuel got some money. That nigga got some money. He got some money. He got money. That's the last one. He got money. So they're at this big ass motherfucking house, and Lemmy has invited half of the Zeus cast. You know, cause he don't fuck with the I don't feel like he fuck with the bad boys like that, and you know he don't fuck with Chance, but he had the One More Chance girls there, cause you know he fuck with them like Sharice and them, but I don't think Sharice was there. Sharice was that the bitch with the big ass mouth from One More Chance season 2. They said he was fucking her. I don't think she was there though. She go out with some lying ass nigga now. And they just go from podcast to podcast, just telling fucking lies. So I don't know where they was at, but Chef D, Bobby Lights, Sky, like from Black Ink Crew, and DJ Sky was there, and Nene Leaks, and some of the other girlies from One More Chance, like I said. So they giving speeches and shit. Natalie, now this is when Natalie gave that speech that was on the blogs and she got him that gift, Lemmy, and she was like, "This is for my nigga," and everybody was like, "Yo, nigga," and she was like my brother, nigga, my nigga brother," and it was like, Natalie, you should just shut up sometimes. You know what I mean? You be doing a lot of talking. You be doing a lot of talking. So we see ET. She talking to Lemmy. She laughing her ass off like she didn't heard the funniest joke of her fucking life. So she just laughing her ass off. So the first person that ET is here to talk to, because ET, she don't want no problems with nobody tonight, baby. She's trying to get casted back on Zeus. Now y'all know she was leaking numbers and doing all types of shit, but y'all know Lemmy, he's a businessman, so he buy his money. So he like, okay, I'm gonna invite this bitch because she gonna have to get into it with either Tasiki or Rolly or Sapphire or Scotty or Natalie. She gonna have to get into it with somebody, and you know it's gonna give us some ratings. So I'm gonna invite the bitch, but she apologizing to every fucking body. The first bitch that she talked to is Sapphire and Jayla. So we just see the back of her head and she just wiping her face. This bitch is bawling her eyes out. So she apologizes to them. And then Tasiki comes out. So she like, I see E.T. And then Tasiki and E.T. talk. Now, they hug it out. Now, people is like, why can't Tasiki forgive E.T. but not her sister? And for me, it's not that hard to understand because E.T. is a bitch off the streets. She don't motherfucking know her, and E.T. don't owe her nothing. You know what I mean? They have room to grow, room to build. Krishan is her sister. This is somebody that when she says something about her, it's going to have a lot more credibility and it's going to hold a lot more weight, right? And it's going to hurt Tasiki a lot more. So with Krishan coming out saying that, you know, Tasiki was a molester and all that stuff, that was like the nail in the coffin. Now, y'all forgetting that she got her friends to jump on her because I'm moving backwards. So first, this bitch, her sister, who she raised, got girls to jump on her. She got jumped. Tasiki don't even get beat up. So Tasiki then got beat up on TV. Luckily, they didn't show it on account of her sister. And then her sister turns around and calls her a pedophile or a molester or whatever. I mean, I don't like... What's understood don't need to be explained. That's how she can forgive E.T. and not her sister. Because it's a difference. It's a big difference. The hell? So, they make up and they hug. Biggie in her confessional talking about, E.T. trying to apologize to my friend, but she's still on your ass, though. Girl, no, she's not. Because Tasiki just did a live a couple days ago talking about E.T. is her baby. And she can appreciate a woman and know how to take accountability and apologize and all that stuff. So, Biggie, you just want her to have a problem with her because she beat your ass. And we didn't see E.T. apologize to Biggie because for fucking what? But she did say she wanted to talk to Anna because Anna was talking about her kids or something. So, you know, I guess they're going to talk, but we didn't see it this episode. So then we get Scotty and E.T. Scotty is talking real fucking tough in her confessional, talking about, I just had to check her temperature. And Scotty talking about how hurt her feelings was because E.T. leaked her number. And E.T. was saying her feelings was hurt too. That's the only reason she said she was going to beat Scotty ass. Because Scotty like, you said you was going to catch me in the L.A. streets and that really hurt my feelings. So E.T. was saying what hurt her feelings. And then Scotty turned around in her confessional talking about, oh, she talking about, you hurt my feelings this. That's why I did that. This is why I did that. Bitch, didn't you just do the same thing, Scotty? And then you just say the same thing? So why is you trying to act like this girl won't beat your ass? Now, I still like you, Scotty. Don't make me not like you like Biggie, okay? Anyway. And all we hear in the background while they talking is, even if my name was not, even if my name was not, even if my name was not, even if my name was Natalie, even if my name was Natalie, none of these bitches still couldn't chin check me. I said, Nikki, bitch, you sue them. Sue them. Sue them. Did you give them rights to that? Who did that? Uzi? What the fuck? Was it because Natalie naming the song? I guess she got credits on the song or some shit, honey. I guess she got the rights to it too. Like, what? So, any fucking way. Natalie is giving another speech and she looked fucked up. Like, makeup wiped off. Like, she just looked fucked the fuck up. And she like, E.T., get over here. And she in her confessional talking tough too. Talking about, I guess ET got some sense in her head tonight. Girl, she would be all y'all ass. Y'all is just acting fucking crazy, right? So Sapphire and Asian Doll, they go to the DJ booth to look for Asian Doll iPhone, and they so happen to bump into Bianca. Now Bianca is with her sisters, and she trying to jump Sapphire. Bitch, where the fuck your weak ass been at? Bitch, where your weak ass been at? Now you want to bring your weak ass back with your sisters after you done got knocked and bopped and soccer bopped out all upside your motherfucking head? No. And that's why I said I ain't feel bad for that bitch when all that shit went down and people wanted to jump ship and be Team Bianca, I guess. And even from the jump, I just been said she was a stupid bitch. I can't stand you, Bianca. I can't fucking stand you. But like obviously, like Natalie said, that shit was not happening. So security escorts them the fuck out. Like what? And then this bitch show up in a PSD bra and fucking shorts, just looking ghetto. Bitch, it was not giving. Now, this part pissed me the fuck off. So Biggie goes over to the DJ booth, I guess, to get the microphone. And Scotty's trying to pass her phone or some shit. It's a lot going on. She feel like they trying to keep her from being on the microphone. So this bitch start fucking crying. She like, bro, yo, why you doing that, bro? And Scotty like, girl, I'm not even trying to. She like, yes the fuck you are. Yes the fuck you are, bro. Yes the fuck you are. And it's like, she don't never let nobody fucking talk. She don't never want to hear nobody's side of the story. That bitch get on my nerves now. Oh, I done did a 360. That hoe get on my fucking nerves. So then Mariah Lynn bring her punk ass over there and she talking about Biggie said somebody was bullying her. And I'm like, I know Scotty and DJ Scott not bullying her. Mariah, you was just saying you didn't fuck with Biggie 2 episodes ago because she on Honor Team. So, bitch, what are you talking about? I was confused about Mariah's insertion in the whole thing anyway. Then Tasiki come over and it's the damn situation is over with. But Biggie in her confessional talking about, yeah, everybody want to act some kind of way with me, and then Tasiki come over and everybody confused. Bitch, what are you talking about? Why do y'all keep bringing this lady name up? First of all, bitch, fight y'all own battles. Be y'all own Hulk. Like that bitch said at Baggage Claim. Like Baggage Claim said, y'all is giving weak. Y'all is giving weak, and I'm not fucking with it. So at the end of the night, Lemmy got flamethrowers and shit, and he got on a new outfit. And then we see Mariah, and she got on a different outfit and some different hair. And that's when it clicked. I'm like, oh, okay. So Mariah is who he was with tonight. Because y'all know, allegedly, he messed with Mariah, Scotty, Anna. And I think that's it. But Mariah was the new addition, and it's making sense if you peeping shit and you peeping shit, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, okay. But that's all that it really was for this episode. It wasn't too much, but it was better than last episode. And next episode is going to be a little more drama, seems like. I guess not a lot of fighting, but we're going to get Rolly versus E.T. We're going to get that fight. We're going to see Nunu versus Anna, and seem like Nunu just want to have a storyline. Kiva versus Scotty, and Callie versus the big zebra bitch, Oompa Loompa Jelly Roll bitch. That's what Callie said, not me. But that's all I got for this episode. It was okay. Let me know what y'all thought about this review. Like I said in the beginning, leave a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. And what y'all think about the look? What y'all think about the look, bitch? Hair installed by me, bleached, plucked, makeup done by me, done. They're done. Only thing I ain't got no nails on, but I just wasn't doing all that today. But that's all I got for this video, like I said, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all go watch the other videos.